Akhirnya dapat di seri 2 free Blitzkurle. Kita coba racik-racik. Coba racik dua way. Di seri 2 way. Misal turn, sombrero, kontrol telapak, bung jauh. Oke, lumayan lengkap sih. Tinggal nambah double touch saja. Gampang dicari. 2W. Oh, 2W berarti teknik ya. Oke. Nah, nggak punya booster. Bismillah. Dapat apa ini? Fisik, apa fisik. Oke, mantap, dapat teknik langsung. Speednya biasa-biasa aja ya doi. Oke, mari kita racik. Reset dulu, mulai dari 888. Ketangkasannya 78. 8. Kalau 86 berarti 90 ini. Oke, triplenya 8 cukup. Balance-nya nanggung. Harusnya dapat agility mantap. Umpan 4. Bliss 90. Lengkungnya aja. Lengkungnya termasuk jelek ini ya. Sisa 1. Daging aja lah. Kalian. Oke, kita fusi. Kita fusi. Sentuhan ganda. Sentuhan ganda sama menit sentuhan sudah. Ini aja cukup kayaknya ya. Sentuhan ganda. Itu aja cukup. Oke, lanjut kita push Devisi lagi. Pakai King Indo lah. Dosen sipil, Battle of YouTuber. Pak Haji dia Alexander Isak, kanannya Olise, Kante tengahnya. Depannya bagus bayar, cuman tengahnya ini belakangnya kesit-kesit coy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium. The players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now.
Against Italy.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Kita main pelan-pelan aja.
Jim, who do you reckon is
Resiko.
pivotal?
I'm just so pleased
Aduh.
Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves.
Oke.
When you can...
Oh, he's been... Isaac! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Can he get on the end of this? It's really well manoeuvred.
Salah.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's made its way to him. Great chance!
Oke, kita memimpin.
He has gobbled up his 20th goal. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He gets big!
Si anjing.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Olise, looking for a runner.
Good.
Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Hampir kena.
This looks promising. Chance to shoot.
Iya. Build up-nya mantap.
Again in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Just
Hey.
eases him off the ball. Azar. Well, that's a good run down the left. Gets into some space. Knocks it into space.
Salah.
Rijkaard clears it away.
Oke,
Shin to
kapten,
shin,
mantap.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Hmm.
Tries to play it through. Conte. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. Win very much in their sails. Isaac. Oh, smash shoots!
Aduh, masih tepis.
And we have our very first corner.
Boom.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
Salah, kelamaan.
And it's Conte. Isaac. To Azar. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, what has happened
Oke.
here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Just the goalkeeper's hit. And a reprieve.
Kalah
Could be,
duel
perhaps
ya.
momentary. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Foul.
That looks like a final warning, still no card. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the man
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is
Heading
about to be
into the
towed
break,
away.
very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress. And we're off again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Okay.
good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Aduh, kepotong.
Well played. Elise.
Oke.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take.
Ash.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Duel. Aduh.
Italy have the chance to go the other way.
Tolong.
And he plays one through. It's ASROCK! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Duh,
What a
bahaya
difference a
anjing.
half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Archie so actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hazard. He's through here.
Oke.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more in falling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Ayo.
Can he get it through?
Alah.
Interception. Right card.
Oke, dapat.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish?
Oke.
No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14.
So, time
Number
for changes
7.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
15. Coming
So
on
the
the
lead
field.
now is 2.
Number 24.
That has the feeling of a
Number
breath of fresh
22.
air, Peter, and now
Number
they can fill their
18.
lungs and just blow
Substitutions
them
taking
away.
place.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Wah, kelamaan.
Great vision. Good ball over the top. And the shot!
Alah.
He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Alah.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Takes a shot! Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Olise. Now that's well seen too. Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Isak.
Wah, salah umpan dia.
Cross from... Oh, what?
Anjing.
He has done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Owen gets into a good position. Very nicely done. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Alah.
Now, this could be a
Untung
chance.
dapat.
He's in a great position here.
Alah, ketutup.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I
Duh.
don't see there being enough time for them to
Okay.
try again.
Boom. Aduh, masih tepis.
Substitution.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Naik. Yang jauh. Cepat naik.
And he thumps it clear.
Oke.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Aduh.
This, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's a sharp little ball here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And can he finish it? Cannavaro with the clearance. And there goes the final whistle.
Anjing,
What a
anjing.
game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia certainly
Volunteers
has...
wage block.
Ya, naik 1, Cok. Buat apa naik 1? $3.200. Indonesia palsu itu. Apa-apaan ini? Lima, 4, 1. Satunya Adriano lagi. Berat. MF-nya mati. Aduh, ya apa nih ngakalnya ini? Harusnya buat pemain bertahan. Malah Jenner nggak aktif. Isinya Bliss lagi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already
Indonesia
palpable.
against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Deep
Wah,
through.
anjing.
Shot could be on.
Oke, sip.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Neymar. Flings. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Aduh.
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. This is
Dan
actually quite
biarin
a courageous move.
umpan,
And
sip.
a lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good ball, good take.
Backnya keras-keras.
Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Nouri is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Quality ball. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Oh,
Not going to make any further progress now.
sip.
And there's the shot!
Weh, kok sana?
Kessié. Adriano.
Ayo.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chooses to go
Biarin,
crossfield.
biarin.
Michael. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Wih,
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Busquets. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Oh, good take in a good area. Michael.
sip.
Cross deflected over the goal line.
Dan sampai crossing.
Indonesia with the corner. There first. Out to the right. Shot, surely!
Woi, untung.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That has been cut short. Adriano. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Neymar. Oh, shooting
Sip.
chance!
Woi, untung anjing. Partner gila.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Danger averted for now.
Oh, gila defense-nya.
And that's definitely not his best. Busquets is the team's great visionary. Ignori. That is good strength.
Tidak bisa.
And number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass isn't the best.
There
Oh,
will be
shit.
1 minute added
And he's
time.
lost it. Oh, easy
Okay.
pickings there. And it's half time here. It hasn't been a bad
Paksa
workshop
bertahan
by
terus,
any
Rek.
means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling.
0 serangan anjing.
That's the first
We are
half
glad to
contained with your
inform you that
expectation.
today's match
Well,
day
simply put,
programs are
Peter,
available
they
from
haven't been
stands
good enough
located
to
by the
trouble the
gates.
opposition.
I'm sure they will make
need to
fine
play with more
souvenirs.
courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Duel bagus.
Well, I can imagine both managers have
Aduh.
been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Busquets. Ignori is always looking to play quality balls. And that's been intercepted.
Hey.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice looking ball. That's beautifully
Okay.
weighted. Played through for him. Big chance!
Gila, Lero Meni anjing.
Straight into life. Glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
That's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Frustasi itu, Cuk, lawannya.
Penetrated for the first time.
Well, it
Please,
looks like
jangan
a bit of
kesalahan.
half-time
Please,
encouragement
please.
was all that was needed, because we have a
Okay.
very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, red, nice interception. Busquets. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception
Aduh.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bentar,
There's a lot
bentar.
of football
Lari.
still to be played, Peter, so
Aduh,
ideally
Uyar nggak
they
punya
need to
speed tuh
maintain
padahal.
an attacking endeavour.
Busquets. Indonesia are leading here through the only
Bantu, bantu,
game
bantu.
scored early in the second half. 1-0. It's Adriano!
Oke.
That is decidedly lacking. Fierce, close defending. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here.
Alah.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oke.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Hapner, sumpah kau gila, Hapner. Duh.
Kessié. Oh, super ball.
Sumpah bener.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nuri. And it's Messi. Messi! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Ya, yang DMF siapa ini? Berkiamat. Bendik bisa. Oke, saja 88.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
We have got
17.
changes here.
Wih, di-lock semua anjing.
Number 9. Number 14. Number 18. Number 3. Coming on the
Good read.
field.
He read that
Number
really well and
22.
stopped it. It's a
Number
decent chance to
11.
counter-attack.
Number 24. Number 6.
Skillfully cut
Number
out. He is so at ease on
Substitutions
the
taking
ball.
place.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Oke, thank you.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Probing pass. He'd have done well to reach that.
Aduh.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Indonesia close now to seeing
Alah,
this one through to the
kena.
end.
Indonesia
Oh,
really
tolong.
wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ah,
It's a promising position. Well seen.
Wih.
Saw that coming.
There will be
Well
1 minute
played.
added
Well
time.
stopped.
Goes for a shot.
anjing.
He's got a goal.
Ini terakhir anjing.
Level at the last. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Gara-gara salah passing. Aduh.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the
Aduh.
substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming it.
And we're done. Draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia can
Please be
always take
reminded that
more
drinking is
positives from
only
a
allowed
result
in the
like
areas
this.
shown on
Yes,
this map.
there is
Thank
some
you very much
tidying
for your
up to do,
cooperation.
but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Kita coba ambil dulu. Ya, Mendy. Oke, kondisinya stabil. Tapi lawannya kayak gini. Messi, iya, gini aja. Clearan which Marcoinhas dan apa
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Italy.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game.
boom.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh shit,
He's got
sip.
It's in he goes
Oke,
again.
mantap.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That is Stuta! With his head, but
Yuk,
couldn't
cari
steer
posisi
it.
dulu. Weh,
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
weh, hihihihi, bahaya sekali.
Get him away. That is Stuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Duel.
Yes!
Oke.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I think think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
So just
Lari.
an early goal to report so far. The score is 1-0. Vitz looking to play him in.
Ketahuan.
No circumventing this opponent. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Waduh.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for movement. Messi. And here's Batistuta. And here's Vitz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ayo lari.
Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free.
Sip, mantap.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on it. Great chance! Decent enough try. Well seen.
Salah,
Saw
ketutup.
that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. In once more.
Duel bagus.
And that has been cleared. Spread it left.
Walah, gak ada yang jaga sisi situ. Duel.
Okay.
Oke.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get on the end of this? So much time and space.
Boom. Aduh. Anjing.
And the referee's ball played back and has booked him for the original offence. A bit of throw in. Oh, red, nice interception. Vitz. Hazard is herring after that one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Batistuta. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Steaming on goalwards.
Oke, penalti, mantap.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Bayer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Short changes him with that pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is
That's
all
it.
to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he truly
Jarak
fancies his chances
jauh,
from here, he's
Marcelino
got to be
aja.
the best of the best.
attitude.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Caicedo. Now he's off and running. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players
Please
can
keep your
carry
eyes
on
on your children
where
during the match
they left
at all
off after the
times.
break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Oke
Can
lolos.
he get it through?
Nah. Aduh kok bisa.
Now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through.
Oh, enak cowok. Alah.
Sane. That's a dangerous... And he shoots!
Alah, tiang lagi anjing.
Off the upright. That is good strength. Right card. Back in possession and ready to go again. ASROCK producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This is Batistuta. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he welcomes it in. He's onside. Indonesia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Great vision. He's having a go. Wonderful save by Vultron.
Oke, dapat kita. Boom.
This looks sharp. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Tries to
Walah.
pass it through. Ball
Yep.
looks a good one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now, there are plenty in the middle
Menit
waiting for
berapa
this.
ini? Menit
Well, there's lots of
64.
movement in the box for them to pick out.
Menit 64.
Sane. Messi. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. And it's hoisted clear. That is a little undercooked. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Spread out to the left. Cross to the back post.
Oke,
Aldero
Boom.
claims it safe hands.
oke.
Yeah,
Wela,
that does look a foul. Referee's given a
ngawur.
free kick.
Oke, sementara itu dulu.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
We have
9.
got changes here
Number
from both
7.
sides, in fact.
Number 14.
Duela.
Field. Number 21. Number 22.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Substitution.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here.
Duh.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception.
Astaga.
And it's Sané. Messi. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in on goal.
Oh.
Shoots to shoot.
Mampus.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control.
Pelanggaran.
Yeah, he's felled him there.
Carlos lo itu.
That could spell trouble.
Boom.
He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That looks a
2
decent ball.
added minutes has been indicated.
Torres, oh, what has happened here? And he's quick to get it clear again. Shoots! And we're done. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness.
Lanjut push. Bentar kencing dulu. Ya. Waduh, kalau pensi. Brand rich card. Rich card. Perasaan link up-nya dari back ke sayap ya. Back ke sayap. Mbappe sama dia. Tengahnya rame. Kita kalau mau battle tengah penendang gor ada nggak ya? Nggak ada. Ya nggak ada, kamu kiri aja kalau gitu. Kiri.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Inter Milan have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to...
Goes for the shot!
Ooh.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading
Yo,
it
terus
and dealing
tempur.
with it.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Stadionnya di mana nih? Kok jelek.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian
Aduh, gak kena.
Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Quarter of an hour played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Searching passes.
Wait. Okay.
but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Mbappe. Yeah, can they get him away? Pressing high and with purpose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone.
Boom.
Shapes to shoot.
Aduh.
Off the post.
Jing.
Well, he should have done better and he knows it. Corner number 2 then.
Ayo duel.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Hello.
Threads one. Great
Oke.
There it is!
Mantap.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
Ha segnato al
Killer
28esimo
pass,
minuto.
perfectly delivered.
Numero 9.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That'll be a throw-in. Driving on and making good progress. And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Half an hour played now. That was not played well. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score
Kalau
is
supporter
1-0.
sumpah.
Strong running down that left flank. Steaming on goal.
Sapu anjing.
Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Duel lah, masa kalah.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Jawab.
Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chosen to go back. Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rodri. Can he get it through? For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Bagus.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. second half gets underway.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Walah, kok ke sana.
That is not the best ball.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do it.
This could be a
Oke, oke, mantap.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Have the chance to go
Gak
the other way.
bisa.
Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get free. Hangs one in.
Aduh,
It didn't quite
atep
come
dia
off.
maja.
The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bantu. Still just the single
Oke,
goal between the
counter.
sides.
Ah, kurang banter.
Rodri. Some resolute defending there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
sana.
a formidable matchup.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Oke.
Indonesia have the corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game.
Ayo duel.
Indonesia can try it again now. Indonesia get their fourth corner.
Hehehe, jauhan. Aduh,
And
tolong.
now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh, gak kena, Rek.
Knocks it
Oke,
into
Everton.
space.
Untung.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Bahaya sekali.
Your impression so far, Jim? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, sweet feet. He was under real pressure on that.
Hernandez.
No, it's not getting there.
Aduh.
Hernandez.
Untuk. It's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, pulled interception.
Oke.
Gets good distance on it. Picked up brilliantly. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Walah, kena.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he was alert to it. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Aji tadi ke atep
Put that one away.
malah
He's
lebih
clearly
bagus
feeling that he
aslinya.
pretty much had the job done. He may well get another chance. You know?
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Bolanya malah ke
Numero 10,
Sanata.
Numero 2, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Via. Il numero 27.
Gimana lagi,
Il
terpaksa.
numero 11.
Terpaksa Nathan, Kambaya, Rafael Struik, Kemhayu.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Duel. Boom.
And the shot!
Masuk.
It's in!
Gila.
And this is getting better and better. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
Assegnato
obviously etched
all'85esimo
in his
minuto.
mind now.
Numero 22.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Aimed in
Oh,
towards
shit.
the centre. And he's there to clear it. Big chance!
Oke.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And the number on the board is 3. And that interception was most...
Salah.
And we're done.
Selesai.
Indonesia are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Panci. Udah gila. Apakah survive? Vinicius Del Piero beli skor lah. Forlan. bisa main bertahan saja dan mengandalkan build up rapi. Walah, lalu lawannya kayak gini. Shit. Yuk, match saja. Sikat. Kenapa takut mati tanam?
It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock balls. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Indonesia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd
Real
doesn't do
Indonesia
ordinary,
versus the
and
fake
we should be in for
Indonesia.
something very special. We have already started here. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably
Eish,
He's been taken
alah,
down.
aku mau jegal bolanya lu.
Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Oh, kamu nggak punya kemampuan sliding tackle, makanya kayak gitu. Fuck lah.
So the most significant moment of the game.
Alah.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Adriano. He is through here. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but he's tried one. Now, he's been caught on it here. Hangs
Tolong.
on.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Mati.
We're not going to make any further progress now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot.
Oh, gila.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Masih
Well,
tepis
someone's
tuh.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Tolong.
Climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ayolah, cari tempat.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oke.
This is Del Piero.
Kok bisa ke
Well, I
sana?
wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass isn't the best. Seagull tries to play it through. Right card, gets over and intercepts. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Cross needs to be good. Forehand. The pass is intercepted. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alah.
Quality ball. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking tidy in possession here.
Alah, ketutup anjing.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Driving forward. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position.
Oh.
He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Susah kalau kayak gitu.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Indonesia.
Wes.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Anjing.
one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kita perjudian syuting arah sana. Alah.
No,
Nggak
not
tepat
quite.
itu.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Caceres. And it's Maldini. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Seedorf
Ayo
does well
cepat
to get it
lah.
back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's
Yeah.
great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They
Astaga.
really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alah.
That is a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And we hit half-time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Astaga, itu umpan macam apa
I
kayak
think
gitu.
they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack when you're
Anjir,
down, go
asu.
for that goal and see if they can unsettle
Mainnya
it.
itu loh.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, it's beyond the defence.
Aduh.
The most accurate pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now this could be a chance. And he's had it nicked away. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against that defender though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, anjing.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now, can they get him away? Shot!
Mampus.
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Tunisia, he's gone for goal.
Shit.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Del Piero anjing emang.
Maldini. And it's Del Piero.
Oke.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
And that is a good ball to find him. Aldero gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Forlan. That is a brilliant interception. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Panci. Bersih ya. Anjing.
Now it's Del Piero.
Mau please kan kamu anjing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's played through for him. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Weh.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Into the last quarter of an hour. In with the challenge. Bergomi. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a threatening ball.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Adriano. No, that's been intercepted.
Kok gitu passingmu? Memang waktunya ganti nih mereka ini.
Adriano. Now it's Del Piero. Forlan, given the lift of his goal. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this.
Aduh. Bolong anjing.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme
Harusnya ganti, nggak ganti-ganti.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Walah, dipotong ya.
2 added minutes has been
Tackle,
indicated.
but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Duel. Woi, set, ambil dari belakang, nggak boleh.
And he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And that will be it. Indonesia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what
A
we've
quick
witnessed,
reminder
Jim?
today that
One-sided
smoking is only
and
allowed in
one winner,
areas shown
Peter.
on this
The
map.
players didn't
Thank you
show
for your
enough togetherness,
cooperation.
and it was weak throughout.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everybody,
not
and
feel like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
Well, that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Aduh, kepotong anjing.
Snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Nistelrooy gets into some space. He's got four.
Oke.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There they go, hunting again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Taken back almost at once. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
He's tried one!
Uh,
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Raul.
They want to make the most of this
Oke, dapat.
turnover.
Ayo gerak, sisi situnya kosong kali.
Lovely feet. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Nyoh.
He's having a go. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Hangs up he
Wah,
goes.
bahaya.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed. All too easy.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Raul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
Wih, bahaya sekali.
No, not the best of headers. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Raul. Now it's Raul.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a good foot in there. Van Nistelrooy. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
passing is crisp and sharp.
Reset.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for goal.
Aduh.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Kipernya udah lari sana, udah lari.
Peter, you would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Oi,
side,
tolong.
dogged defence on the other.
Bagus, Kapten.
That is good alertness. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice sequence of passes this. Hazard. Yeah, this and the shot!
Oke.
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And it's Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. Good read, needed to be. Deftly away. Pedri. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are
Please
up to the
join
break.
me in wishing
What a
all the
pleasant
best for
surprise to
members
see
of our fan
how
club
open
celebrating
this
their
game
wedding
is
anniversary
turning
today.
into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, bagus.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's made its way to him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Steaming.
Boom.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Reset.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He'll fancy himself from here. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's trying the shot. Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute...
Crazy.
And the second half is off to a flyer. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. Played in.
Boom.
Mighty
Masuk
effort.
lagi, anjing. Oleh Romani.
Good. And they
Gila.
are purring. Absolutely purring. A lovely header, but really it was all
After
about the
60
delivery.
minutes in...
So well played, Peter.
Number
Did a great
10.
job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tunisia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Van Nistelrooy. This is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Tries to play it through. And he plays one through. Decent chance! Yes! There's your hat-trick.
Gila umpannya,
It is simply
gila juga
indefatigable.
passingnya, finishingnya
They're trying to
anjing.
claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Boom, ikut berpesta dia, Bung.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entity.
Great chance!
Gila.
And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of
Babak
it.
kedua benar-benar pecah telur.
Van Nistelrooy.
Wih, sorry, Bung.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Tunisia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure.
Bentar. Waktunya ganti. Waduh. Biar sajalah.
Substitution in progress.
Aduh, ke tengah ya. Anjing.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to
Aduh.
make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Weh.
And a shot! It's a goal! He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
And the shot! No mistake!
Udah kelar.
We knew what was coming, and
Dah.
he has outfoxed the
Habis.
keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper
Wah,
tried to
Cik.
put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Weh, kok bisa?
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he really got hold of that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's really well manoeuvred.
6 added minutes has
Just
been indicated.
eases him off the ball. Pedri. Timber. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception. And that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Stood up well to him there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mbappe pinches it off him. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
Gila
ruthless,
emang oleh
prolific.
Romani.
The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
Please
saw.
make sure to watch.
Kita lihat oleh Romani. Laga yang dimainkan 195, golnya 232, asisnya 74. Gila orang ini emang. Sliding tackle. Sliding tackle. Oke, lanjut. 1640-an. Udah ngantuk guys. Mengandalkan serangan balik.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This
Against
certainly matters.
Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said.
Boom. Waduh.
Oh,
Bisa
wonderful
gak masuk
effort,
ya?
all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good ball, good take. There they go, hunting in packs. That's very neat.
Boom. Astaga.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Harusnya ke
Yeah, I think he's going to be
Ole.
a bit disappointed with that, Peter.
Malah
You
pemain
would have
bertahan
fancied
yang
him to
diumpan.
at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he shoots!
Masih tepis.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the shot!
Gila kipernya.
The most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ada apa nih? Menang nggak? Ya. 2672. Yuk lanjut gas lagi aja. Wajib. Waduh. Itu sama Jay. Kenapa? Anjing. Squadnya nggak kaleng-kaleng.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz
Hello,
in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players on
to
the pitch
today's
are raring
match.
to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. Indonesia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Played out wide.
Jauh, ya.
Indonesia finding their passes. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Going for goal!
Oh, ternyata nggak gerak kipernya, Bos. Ternyata tidak bergerak.
Right, Shevchenko. Now it's Nedved.
Ih,
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still goalless at the moment. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oke, thank you. Weh,
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Forlan. Now it's Messi. Great Forlan!
pancik masuk.
Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Weh, teman sendiri, Bos.
Penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes
Weh,
to
weh,
goals,
enak,
Peter,
Rek.
in this team, he's
Lewat
always the
kolong,
number one contender, and he's done it again.
And this is Shevchenko. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, good read.
Alah, kena.
That was well
Oke.
played, well stopped. Indonesia are really in a position where
Alah,
patience
lah.
and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the pass is intercepted. Davids tries making a foray down the right. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Forlan. And here's Forlan. He's having a go.
Pancik.
Messi! Oh, that is
Anjing.
beautiful. He's got
Tiba-tiba
himself
shooting,
an
Cok.
absolute peach. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Alah.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Walah.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nedved.
Wehehe.
Caught offside that time. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance.
Walah.
Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front. in
Itu
these
ya
circumstances,
passingnya ya,
to be honest.
enak
There's
dikasih.
absolutely no supply.
Oke.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi, a player so deserved. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia really are lucky not to be down.
Menang ball
by
position
more.
padahal.
The manager's going to have to come up
And
with
now
something a
I'd
little
just like to
special
read out
to
our
lift these
fan
Menang
members
ball
who are
posisi
celebrating their
yes,
birthdays
padahal ya.
today.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down
Alah,
will
gak
probably
dapat
seal their
lagi
fate.
coy.
It's a sharp pass. Good ball, good take. Just eases him off the ball. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that
Alah,
interception
kebaca anjing.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Forlan. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he was alert to it. Nesta. Nedved. Lovely feet. Real chance here. That could have... And he shoots!
Woi,
Yes!
bolanya masuk ke belakang anjing.
And they are cruising
Harusnya
away.
ngeblok itu ke depan loh harusnya bolanya.
Taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it
Siapa lagi,
nonetheless.
Cok? Oh, itu masih DMF. Makanya dia kurang maju. Pokima.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Number 9, number 14, number 7,
Tunisia
coming on the
choosing
field,
to make the first
number
change.
21, number
3-0
11,
and things are
number
starting to look
22.
awfully cosy. Oh, that's nice. Now there's a fine ball. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Wajib.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Tidak bisa.
How many
Ayolah,
interceptions have we
lari
seen
lah.
now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Iya, apa sih?
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had it hit! Racing over the bar.
Oh,
The defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Into the last quarter of an hour. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi.
wah,
That was good alertness.
kok gitu stroke?
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
It's a good foot in there. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here.
Boom! Astaga, masih kena kaki
To
coy.
the last 5 minutes. Right, Shevchenko. And this is Forlan. Shevchenko.
Mau menyekil kan?
He has found the way through. Triol. And it's Bellingham.
Ayolah, masa nggak ada satu gol pun.
There will be 1 minute added
Astaga,
time.
gak kelewat ya kak
for
itu.
stoppages. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that will be it. A tale of two
Anjing.
teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Penguasaan di kita udah.
This is a
Failing
lost
to
children's
impose themselves on the
announcement.
game.
Please keep your...
Oke, last match lah, last match. Gini-gini ya lawannya ya, Devisi 2 ya. Mbappe, Gareth Bale, lupa, merepotkan mereka itu. Biarin gitu aja lah. Bertahan. Target serangan baliknya depan aja.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
Looking to play.
Oke, kita memimpin.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Baggio. Looking tidy in possession. Decent chance! And here's Bale. Perez. Well, that is one way to stop him. The ball is bounced loose now. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And beyond the defence, Bale picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. First quarter of an hour gone. Conte. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Quick look, then plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Perez. Kante kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's been intercepted. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's in a great position here. Turan. And it's Carvajal. Can he get on the end of this? The message is clear, none shall pass. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. That has not gone well. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Devisi claiming a corner.
Harusnya passing, nggak passing.
And we have our very first corner. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Langsung samber aja.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. The half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it,
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
On the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Tunisia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Sorry. Jangan kartu lah sih. Masa itu aja kartu.
Conte. And he's picked it up out wide. Carvajal receives it in a good position here. And it's Baggio.
Oke.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Bagus. Oh, kebaca deh ya.
In with the challenge. Played into space. He's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's being urged to shoot. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Threads one in.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, again there's no way through. Knocks it into space.
Rido sangat, Cuk. Kontribusinya itu loh.
Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Duel ya, duel bagus.
Oh, that's well spotted. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Perez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Oh shit,
Peter, can he finish?
bagus,
And that has earned a few nods of approval.
gila Yener. Aduh, orang mangan gitu ya. Roy kampanye sama Witan aja. Kampanye Witan, belakangnya biarin aja lah.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17.
Choosing to make the first change.
Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 8.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Halo Witan.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Out towards the flank. He's having a shot!
Untung ya, astaga.
Oh, that was nice.
Ngeri kali.
Quite the end product required.
Dale has
Sumpah.
every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Carvajal. And here's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tak pegar maju kamu.
It's got space here. Thuram. He played for Rijkaard. Played back in.
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Aduh, kurang dikit lah anjing.
Great vision. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play.
Woi,
Plenty
tolong.
of space out wide here. Swings it across.
Oke, stop.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Ajax really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well time, excellent interception. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through
Aduh,
to the
harusnya
end.
Bantunya enak tadi.
There'll be a minute of stoppage
Ayo
time.
total defend.
Carvajal tries to pass it through. And he shoots!
Oke, menang kita anjing.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
well, that was a
Please
hard
turn
goal
your
win
attention
with
to the screen
defensive
for
masterclass.
information
They
provided
backed
by
up
the
their
local
goal with
police.
a resilience that was first class.
6.674 mau naik ya kurang 100 lebih lah, 1800 divisi 1. Enggaknya aman lah. Ya, kita coba gacha. Apakah dapat? Aku pengen sabar lucu. Satu. Empat ya ini tadi. 5. Oke. Saki 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oke, udah 9. Xabi Alonso 1 2 3. Oke, lihat semua. 1 2 3. Oke, style produk 1 2 3 4 5. Ya, nggak dapat. Oke, ya sudah cukup. Ya, untuk live stream kali ini cukup sampai sini aja. Next time kita